Apologies for the delay. I am back. I had to use the restroom and get myself not a beer. Oh, I do have my beer over here, actually. I've got a beer and some sake.
How did you
Another
miss
Monkey
that?
King ban.
Yeah, what the hell's up with the Monkey King, man? Why are you so afraid?
No one likes him, that's why.
Oh, but like you barely see him in pubs anymore.
10 seconds remaining.
It's true. He's not a thing much anymore.
5
No,
seconds
not
remaining.
at all. And he got nerfed pretty hard. I mean, Icefrog usually does this before he puts Bullet
Reserve
into
time.
captain's mode, which is good, which is a smart idea. You don't want, some pros who've been like practicing some secret strats with him and then ruin the entire major, which is happening in a couple of weeks. And his like the Jingu Master he got like nerfed to hell, and then his flying vision from being on trees got reduced by half. So
That was
he does
was it?
seem
It was
very-
specifically night
Yes.
vision that got reduced, right?
Oh, was it night vision? Okay. Pudge is a character got nerfed actually this patch. He can't hook invisible characters anymore, which I don't know about. Like, why nerf that? Like, it's super hype. You see all those hype montages with like Pudges hooking, like
10
blind
seconds
hooking invisible
remaining.
characters and stuff like that.
I didn't even realize that. That is a
5 seconds
huge
remaining.
change.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, all the things you can nerf about him. Why change that? Like,
You're using up your
cool,
reserve time.
like skillful play that he can
Red
do.
team's
I'll
turn
tell
to
you
pick.
why. Because poor Clinks has got eaten for the past 3 patches. I think he's just eaten side nerfs.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, like it does give you more counter play against Pudge. Like as a support, you can glimmer your carries who are out of position, so they don't get hooked anymore. You can buy like Silver Edge or like Shadow Blade just as a counter against Pudge. You can like reaction hook. You should reaction dodge the hook by
Reserve time.
popping the invis.
What if that so, so that that must apply to allied heroes too.
Oh, maybe it's like only things he can't see. I'm sure he can still
Oh,
hook people that
that's
he's
a good point,
dusted
yeah.
or sentry'd. Yeah.
Dire team's turn to pick.
So I think he should be fine with that on that front, anyways. But if it was, it would be kind of interesting the things you can do with it. Of course, it can be a nerf with saving your teammates, but
Yeah.
like you could like Shadow Blade to like duck under a hook.
Oh, so you can hook
10
through
seconds
someone like
remaining.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was thinking,
Yeah,
what
you-
if like they made Glimmer Cape where you
5
can put it
seconds
on
remaining.
enemies, so someone's getting beat up and he's about to get hooked out by a Pudge, but you apply it to them
Reserve time.
and it just goes
Yeah.
through.
Yeah. No, that'd be sweet. Or even Pudges can get Glimmer Kate themselves and then like Glimmer like a creep or whatever is between him and the person he wants to hook.
Faceless Void.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's really good
Idiot
for
team ban.
like if you're going up against a lone druid or something like that. Oh
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
no, that'd
yeah.
be an enemy. That'd be an enemy. That wouldn't work.
Right. But like, if there just was a creep, like a range creep, they're hiding behind you, like Glimmer Cave Hook. But I mean, if that was the case,
10
of course that
seconds
isn't.
remaining.
Centaur got like the small nerf.
5 seconds.
His Aegon Scepter isn't as good anymore. Like it's still pretty good. It's down from 60% to 50% damage resistance.
So the last like 3 patches, Dragonlance gets nerfed, right?
Yep.
Bloodthorn gets nerfed.
Yep.
Dire
Even
team ban.
what's it called? The Hurricane Pike has been eating a couple nerfs. These are like
Yep.
core things for Clinks. It's like, hey, this hurts. Stop it.
It's not hurt. It's that unfortunately clings to just kind of like bystander. They just get hurt by it.
And now I
Right,
can't even
just
get my
like-
goddamn Blightstone in the side shop.
Yep. Oh my god, yeah, that sucks. Clinks got nerfed pretty hard, and he didn't get buffed.
He didn't
Dire
get
team's
nothing.
ban.
Just forgotten
Oh,
about.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Like he got hit with a lot of side nerfs by mistake. But
Yeah,
and then they
I
didn't
mean-
buff him.
Yeah, he's not super relevant right now. I looked it up. He
No.
got picked. He did get picked 11 times, I think, during
Red team's
okay.
turn to pick.
during the qualifiers so far.
Yeah, I would say like his C tier, like B tier being like average, like competitive characters. A being top tier, B being competitive, and C being like, eh. Like you take these characters if you like really need what they do niche wise. And Clinks kind of fits into that C tier type of
5
like feel.
seconds remaining.
Yeah, it is unfortunate because he's a bit of just a worse Clinks, right? Or a worse Weaver.
Reserve time.
Yeah, at the moment, for sure.
Because-
Weaver got nerfed though again, because Weaver's base damage getting nerfed, which is huge for him because his
Already
damage coming
has
from the Gemini
really
strike.
low, right?
Yeah, and like and whenever he Gemini attacks, those like attack buffs are like doubled on the Gemini attacks, right? If he lost like 6 damage, that's like 12 damage on Gemini attack. So, yeah.
Base
I don't
movement
know,
speed
I
reduction.
almost
That's
feel like they're hurting Weaver a little too much. I don't know. We'll see, because I don't want him to disappear out of the meta completely.
yeah, his base movement speed did get reduced a small amount. I guess that's just it's
They
a
want him to
little
buy boots.
yeah.
They want him to buy boots.
Yeah.
That's what it means.
But they didn't. Yeah, they changed his level 25 talent for magic resistance, but not his Shikuchi speed one. So
Yeah, I mean, like, I guess, I feel like Ice Frog always tries to, like, look at the talents that are not getting picked at all, right? Because, like, no one picked, like, magic resistance over Sakuchi speed. So, Ice Frog, by buffing the underutilized talents, it makes people actually kind of think and choose between the two. And I think Ice Frog wants to get to a point where basically almost every talent is a 50-50, depending on the situation.
I think we're gonna see those move
5
speed
seconds
ones
remaining.
buffed
Yeah, he's pushing them
sequentially
hard.
for every
He's pushing
single
them
patch.
hard.
It's just
Base
so
is
bad.
plus
It's-
100.
It's gonna get to a point where it just pushes them over a cliff, and
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be ridiculous. You think about like if all
everyone's
these
on
heroes are
level
running
3.
around like race cars.
Yeah, everyone's a Bloodseeker.
Question: does getting one of those talents increase your max
Radiant
move
team's turn
speed?
to pick.
No, I don't think so. It just kind of adds to your move speed.
I guess they can only get so good then. But if
I think the only thing that lets you bypass like max move speed is Sakuchi plus and just Bloodseeker Thirst. I think those are the only exceptions.
so, as we were talking about earlier with the Alchemist, I think that's why this Alchemist is here. Because you've got Venge, you've got Ogre with his Bloodlust. They are going to be going super attack speed with
5
this team.
seconds remaining.
Yeah. No, it'd be cool if the game does go real long, we will
Reserve time.
be able to finally see the effect of how much Alchemists can help in this game if they do go for the 5 Aghanims. I mean, so far everyone can use Aghanims in this team, so
Yeah, and if they get the Axe, like Axe will probably be, I don't know, in this probably Venge first, right? Then
I think Ogre's eggs is like
just the second stun is that good.
yeah, I think so, and it gives him some like insane burst potential too. Like
you know,
you get like a quad.
you know who I want to see on Radiant?
Radiant team's turn to ban.
Sven.
Oh, what
if they're
does
going-
the eggs spend?
If they're going, yeah,
That's
Axe Sven with just moonstones, moon shards all the way across the board.
Right.
And they've got this minus armor, they've got bloodlust, they've got like
And then Ogre Magi is only hitting for 400 damage. Yeah, that'd be sweet.
I love Sven here. I don't know. What would you put here in this last slot?
I don't know. Like Sven isn't very good against
5 seconds remaining.
Pudge versus Void Lion.
Dire
There's a
team's
Terrorblade,
He's not
though.
using his Terrorblade either. He's okay. I think he's even against Terrorblade. I don't really see him as much of a counter. I mean, his cleave is okay against his illusions, but like. You don't really want to play melee characters against Terrorblade. Of course, he does have the stun to be able to, stop Terrorblade from sundering. But if it goes
5
all
seconds
wrong, right, as a
remaining.
melee character, you just get sunder and you get blown out. Like I think you want a range character to pair with Alchemist here because of
Reserve
Faceless Void
time.
in the enemy team.
Yeah, I was about to say the Faceless Void is a little scary. Luna's already banned. Drow, maybe Drow. They've got Venge Drow. And then the Alchemist Ags
okay.
can help deal with Terrorblade maybe a tiny bit. If you don't get caught, you can do damage into the Chrono.
Radiant team's
Get yourself
turn to
a Shadow Blade so Pudge can't hook you.
I mean, Weaver, I don't know how much the nerf has hurt him, but I think Weaver is pretty strong here if he was as strong as the last patch. And Weaver Eggs is also one of the best eggs in the game, too.
Yes.
Just
Yeah,
never has
Weaver.
lots of it.
Very good predicts. I think I like all these
5
predictions so
seconds
far.
remaining.
Yeah. Yeah, Drow can be okay, Weaver can be okay.
Reserve
Arc
time.
Warden? No, then Alchemist needs to go bot lane. And I don't know if they know how to play Arc Warden.
They definitely need someone who can deal with the Terrorblade illusions. and burst him before he's able to get a nice swap off.
Yeah. Preferably someone that might be able to kite him a little bit, maybe. Or someone with a really good CC.
What do you think? OD and just change this to a safe lane Alk?
I haven't seen safe lane Alk in a very long time, but I mean OD is okay here. OD is not bad.
5 seconds
I
remaining.
wouldn't be unhappy with OD, except for the fact the Alchemist almost
They're
always
running out of
wins.
time.
Oh no,
Aiden.
that is
I think
not.
that was a random.
That is definitely a random. Okay, wait, no, Venge carry. It's a Venge carry. Venge carry it was really popular in the Kiev qualifiers. So
This team
He's
is so
actually-
weird though.
yeah, I keep forgetting that Venge is a carry now, but Venge sees more play as a carry nowadays in the pro scenes than support. So I mean, even if Chris Maiden was a random, like it's doing okay. They're fine because Venge is a capable carry now. Yeah, actually, I like this team. This team isn't bad.
I don't know. I just don't see the tools to help to get that to let Venge do the things she wants to do. I guess they do have the axe. They've got.
I mean, there's
swap to keep
also
her alive
like
and stuff.
minus armor from the corrosive whatever the thing is, the alchemist spell plus
Acid spray.
Venge howls. So yeah, acid spray.
Prepare for battle.
So yeah, no, it's a Venge carry. He did pick up a Wraith Band to go. Oh, this is cool.
Very interesting.
Yeah. So this means Radiant are probably gonna be pushing the pace mid game because Venge is one of those characters you wanna get ahead and stay ahead.
Oh, their ability to contest rune is so good right now, and they're gonna do exactly that. This is gonna hurt. They're not setting anyone down to their rune though.
Yeah, I guess they are looking for a kill. They smoke up. If they can kill Terrorblade here, it might be really nice. And Venge is leading the way. She does have a stun followed up by a bunch of other
Yep,
stuns.
they see him. They're ready. They are so ready.
Seconds to
Oh,
battle.
but they're gonna get popped! No! Oh, Deadwing! Deadwing, you gotta go! Deadwing!
Thief!
He gets stunned. Oh, everyone. No, there's no one close enough by to stop him. There we go. A two-man stun. Yeah, Blue's getting in. Oh, they're gonna go on to Terrorblade instead.
Oh,
but
what's going on?
Terrorblade...
Everyone's divided.
Yeah, there we go. Ignite. Finally, they get that. Even some damage onto Cypher. I thought that was not gonna go well for them.
No, but Pineapple Thief was AFK or something. He was looking somewhere else.
Pudge recognizes this is going on and immediately goes and gets theirs, so it'll be a 2-for-2 split, but they still get the, Where was
This one.
Alchemist in all of that? Alchemist could have just
Alchemist was there.
He could have just got, like, both of these runes.
Yeah, he did take Grivel's Greed. So he took 2 bounty runes there with Grivel Greed bonus.
Oh, they let him get that one? Okay, then yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, he took 2. If you press enter, you can see him took 2. So he went for the full greedy build there. He could have taken the unstable concoction to secure the. Oh, it's a gank mid lane.
Yeah, Tryhard is in and just harassing. That's fine, this is a great use.
Yeah, this is what Ogre does.
It's an off-lane Venge with CM. And Axe is safe
Yeah,
lane. A lane, I guess it's just a lane swap?
Yeah, just a dual off lane, I guess. They want to pressure the Terrorblade more. And Terrorblade is now forced to come bot, and now that's not what Voiceless Fade wants, because you want a lane for yourself as a Terrorblade. I mean, not Terrorblade, the Faceless Void. So if Faceless Void is going to be TPing tops, they're going to be doing a little swap there. It's looking pretty good.
I feel like Axe could have a pretty good time here in this his safe lane. Ooh, but now he's taking a ton
You
of
gotta
raw
watch
damage.
out for this, though.
Yeah, he's gonna go down.
Definitely dead. Fight
He did
till the
a
end.
lot of damage to them though. That's gonna eat a ton of regen. They've got a lot of regen though.
Yeah.
Tryhard's still here in the mid lane. Unfortunately, that's putting Chum a little bit behind. Kairai has got 3 souls up. That'll be 4. Easy. There we go. Kairai should start having a little bit of a better time. USA is back. I want to see him get in there. Oh, you can eat this creep wave. Don't even worry about it.
He's still level 1, so he's still a little bit afraid.
Metamorphosis was used already. Oh, that was for the previous kill.
Yeah.
Pudge rotating mid. We're just going for the bounties. Yeah, this is what I like to see. Every 2 minutes you gotta get their bounty and your bounty.
Yeah.
Fusion.
Pudge is going to be making the rounds, which does give Axe enough space to hit level 3.
Yeah. Golgi, were you with me? Were you casting with me when I learned, like, and I'm ashamed for not realizing or knowing this, but learned the, oh no, chum, here in the middle of the lane! Oh, he pops that shrine and almost is able to get a kill. Oh, Kairai comes in. Kairai could be dying to, ow! Oh boy.
Double kill for Ogre. It's gonna be a rich ass Ogre, at least for the early game.
The cross map aggro trick on Axe.
Yeah, I was there. Yeah,
That blew my fucking mind hole open.
yeah, it's sweet. I mean, you can do that with any character, right?
Oh wow, Deadwing is
To,
gonna
like,
get a
pull
nice
creep.
two-man stun here on the top. Oh, but he took a lot of damage. Shield is ready to fight him, and he gets it. Blue is on the run. Voice's Fate goes forward, but now he's got to answer to Chilled. Chilled has no stun though. Ooh, he took a lot of damage from that tower though.
I think I would have tried chasing that down if I was chilled. But I mean, I do respect his decision to play a little more conservatively, though. It was a question mark. It was a big question mark if he's going to be able to kill Faceless Void. USA getting gone on, yeah.
They're doing a lot of damage. Yeah. Oh, he's got to go. Oh, they don't have the stun. Stun, try to get him. They get the Hex. Oh, that ward. What a good ward. He absolutely allowed that.
So lane phase is going pretty evenly so far, I suppose. And Alchemist is doing a great job so far farming with that help from Ogre.
I can...
Little too.
Yeah. I can absolutely appreciate USA's aggression level here on Axe, but it's already been showing that it's not working out so well, and you don't want to keep feeding away to the terror, so he's got to get a new plan.
Yeah, it's also, you know, like, I mean, he did force out a single rotation, I guess, from Lion, but he definitely don't want to die for a single rotation, so.
Yeah, and it hasn't...
His lane's pulled.
The other lane hasn't really capitalized on it very well. Voiceless is just real safe. They're not pressuring him in any way.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. Alchemist did his own double stack.
Nice. And meanwhile, farming 2 camps at once. The acid spray.
He's pretty low now. Okay, he's gonna pop his invis in his bottle.
Go aggression.
Yep.
Doesn't have
Let's
to
keep Kairai out of here. Oh, he's gotta go. Oh, Kairai just styled on him. Oh, Jordan.
Yeah, that's the thing with Shadow Fiend, right? If you commit against him, you can't back away, because if you back away, you're going to raise the...
You're gonna eat more extra raises.
Yeah. Top lane,
oh, yeah.
Ogre dives
Ogre is
hard.
way too
Blue
deep,
now.
and now blue.
You got one more little attack?
Oh, he gets a
got it.
kill though. He got something out of it.
Double
That's
kill.
appreciable.
Yeah, it's okay.
Childa's over here with the creeps. I don't know what they were doing over there.
Yeah, I guess Ogre thought he was good enough to dive that, but there were 2 supports there. Because I don't think Pudge was up there. He's TP then.
Oh, USA, nice job here. He's just gonna call TP. Make sure he can't get killed. Jumps back, he's got his Tranks up, and he's gonna grab a Windlace as well. Chilled finds Voiceless? Voiceless finds Chilled? I don't know.
Just good old farming so far.
Someone better help Dyer's middle tower. Not much
Alec
better
is
than
working on
that.
his
I guess Radiant
armlet,
fortified their
obviously,
structures.
as he does. I
Ooh,
don't think
nice.
he'll be able to stack these.
Nice pull from Deadwing. Look, he pulled the creeps to get... Get a little more damage out from Terrorblade. Oh, but Terrorblade could be in a
Axis,
bit of
watch out.
trouble. No, now it's Axe that's in trouble. Very nice spike through the trees.
Yeah.
But that
But
will
too many creeps
reveal.
in the way for the hook. Falcon's gotta watch out. Raises hurt a lot. His faith is really low. Tryhard does not find them.
Oh, gank coming out from the
Smoke.
supports here. They pop the smoke. The smoke gets popped. They know he's here. They know he's here. Oh, don't get seen. Don't get hooked. Whoa, Nox, what are you doing? Oh, they're
Did they
waiting
not
for
see that? Maybe they
Kairai.
couldn't see it.
They're waiting for Kairai, I think. Oh, no, it is nighttime. Yeah, I guess that was all blind. Oh, they knew that their smoke broke. I don't know why they didn't go aggressively forward.
I guess they really wanted Alchemist to check the high ground.
They're beating on Dire's top tower.
They didn't want to scare him off.
Gone.
That lets them
It's
get a-
really awkward seeing from our point of view, but I'm
Yeah.
assuming they couldn't see him.
Yeah, if you look at theirs, it was probably much different. Yeah, but still,
Yeah.
even if they don't know exactly where he is, they know that their smoke broke. They know he's there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Swap
They
out
were
into
just, like,
Kairai,
betting
immediately
on the
stunned up.
fact- oh,
Tryhard
that's
is there,
wrong.
gonna ignite him. Absolutely dead. Very good gank. It's gonna take 4 people from Radiant. In the meantime, that'll cost an Axe life. An Axe is actually worth more than the Shadow Fiend.
Dire Snow fortified their
I
structures.
I guess that has to do with some kind of like, that they're ahead in gold as a team because of Alchemist.
Someone better help Dire's middle tower.
Artificial inflation at its best.
Radiant's doing a very good job of claiming objectives here, though. They're already pressuring this other tier 1. Oh, hook out goes on to Chilled Wind. Chilled is gonna be able to make it out of there. Now it's stunned on a Shadow Fiend. Shadow Fiend is walking slowly away. Still no unstable, so he'll be able to just walk his happy butt away.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
His demon butt, there we go. And Terrorblade's gonna stay and get a tier 1 at the bottom.
We didn't need.
Shut up and take night.
They should think about trying to gank this Terrorblade soon. He's been having a pretty good time in lane.
Speaking of, yes, he is absolutely at the very top of the last hits. Now approaching the 10-minute mark, followed closely by Shadow Fiend. So Dire's having a pretty good time of the laning phase, even if... Oh, actually, even the kills are going their way. Yeah, it felt like, with the way that Radiant's pressuring the map, that they were a little more ahead, but it's...
Yeah.
Factoring all those things together, they're pretty even, aren't they? Yeah, net worth is going to
Yeah, it
show
just-
that, almost dead even.
Yeah, it's just a safe lane went really, really well for the Dire. They got 3 kills out of the lane.
Radiant's top tower has looked better.
Someone should head top. Should not let Faces Void get free damage like that.
Terrorblade gonna
mid
pick up-
lane.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
that
Kairai,
sucks.
yeah. Kairai styling on Jordan again. Yeah, Terrorblade going for that first item, Dragonlance. It's just, even with like 3 patches in a row with the nerfs, it's just so goddamn efficient, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah, it's just way too good to pass up on for the early game item. It's like the new Sanjin Yasha. It's like cheap, gives you all the stats you want, plus attack damage, attack range. It's so nice. And being able to also build into a 4-staff extension is so good.
Dire's bottom tower.
Because a lot of carries one time mobility
Ooh,
item.
Kairai immediately gonna use his Requiem out onto Jordan. Oh, but Tryhard is here and he's gonna ignite him. He is gonna fire blast him. Now Jordan is gonna get himself some revenge. It was a nice try.
Man,
He was trying
Tryhard's
to...
gotta back off on these kills a little bit. He has taken 5 kills.
Radiant's
Oh,
fortified their
far.
structures.
Meanwhile, Alchemist sits at like 5 assists and
I-
3 deaths.
I can't disagree with what Kairai was doing there. He saw a TP, so you know you just sit on top of it and Requiem,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
But
He did the right
unfortunately,
thing. But his teammate was nowhere near, and then the enemy team can just TP easily into the mid tower.
I guess it was a level 1 Requiem, so. But still,
Yeah.
Alk
and
doesn't
also,
have
I-
that
I
much
can see,
damage when
like-
he's not, or health, excuse me. What were you
and it's
saying,
also
Golgi?
kind of, I guess, a little bit of. I guess it's more than anything, it's kind of like, expecting, not expecting the enemy supports to like make the rotation.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of hard to like tell sometimes in the lobbies, because sometimes in these lobbies you get like really good players, and then like the supports are going to make the rotation all the time, and sometimes the supports don't. So he was kind of betting on the fact that like supports aren't going to come, but the supports did show up, and then he got his butt kicked.
Yeah, that's true. The spread of the lobbies is like we have 3K is about the lowest of the people that we have. Anyone lower, we try to send a lobby 1 or lobby 3 if we have it. But that kind of just leaves this lobby as a blank MMR plus, and sometimes the pluses can be 5Ks versus 3Ks, which is a huge difference.
Yeah, no, for sure. Like 3K, I would say 3K players basically at a level where like they know like basically how the game works like completely. Like they should know every character. They should know like how to play against every character, and what like when to team fight. Usually what items to buy and things like that. But the what's different between I think 3Ks and then plus are like like map awareness and being able to react quickly, and like figuring out what to do at what times is so big.
Well, we're gonna have a dot pause. I don't know why. It looks like it was Voices Fade. Yeah,
Most
he's back.
Fate was DC'd.
Let's get on with it.
My trusty mouth.
Oh, Kyrie,
wow.
styling.
Another done.
Styling. Oh, Jordan, you're getting Liberace'd styled on so hard.
Yeah, he's gotta watch out. Like I think he's going a little too aggressive on against Shadow Fiend.
Oh, but Chilled and Tryhard. Oh, nice body. Gonna take that. Oh no, Chilled's going in aggressively now. He's gonna find Terrorblade. Terrorblade's gonna beat him up a pretty good amount. Tryhard is taking literally no damage. Finally, he's gonna go down. But now Chilled is staring down the barrel of 5 Angry Dire, and they will just finger him.
It's a little too deep to be exploring without
That
words.
is, like, look at that space though. 5 people?
Yeah, but unfortunately Alchemist was dead during that time, so like it's not even that much space. And Venge did die there, so like there was no one to capitalize on the space properly.
Yeah, even though Axe was in the safe and Chilled was in the off, Chilled is still supposed to be the 1, right? And this Axe is a 3.
Mm-hmm.
He's almost got his blink up. That's pretty good.
Money changes hands.
There it is. It's gonna be coming out. I haven't felt the impact of the Axe yet. He did kind of have a rough lane, going up what was essentially like the safe lane.
Yeah. Also, I mean, there's not much X can do until he picks up his blink dagger, anyways. At least when it hits to mid game.
Oh, Cypher is gonna get found by Tryhard. Tryhard immediately know who's gonna be the first
what
to
are they
stun.
doing?
They think it's an illusion.
What? But terribly illusions looks like illusions. What's
Swap
going
out
on?
to Pineapple Thief, but that means there we go. We got a stun or a call out. Immediately gonna dunk him up and run away. Now they're
I'm
looking
so
for
confused.
Cypher.
Why do they
Yeah,
not
I
wanna
don't know.
touch?
I felt like they didn't think it was him. Children is gonna get hooked, and now Zaiba Blue is in with an aggressive. Oh no! Oh my gosh! Another dunk out
so
onto that
close to the
Terrorblade.
second.
Now
double
Tryhard
damage.
wants to clean up. No! Oh, he gets him, but he gets hooked to the death as well. That was exciting! Yeah, I don't know what that was. Didn't see him, just didn't think that he was him?
Yeah, that was super awkward because they could have killed him really easily. That was the Venge there and the Ogre there and the Crystal Maiden there, but they just let him walk by. And Venge auto-attacked him too. And then she saw the illusion wasn't taking any damage to the auto attacks. Like it was taking normal hero damage, but still didn't decide to go for the stun. Just like, what?
I do want to give credit where it's due. Blue on that Crystal Maiden, that was a very good ult. A slight slight chaos in the fight. She was able to get 3 people in it, and even though she died relatively quickly because Shadow Fiend just is hitting like a truck. We saw it on every single one.
Also, double damage too.
Oh, that's what that was. I was gonna say, like, Ogre is not one you associate with taking a lot of damage, and he was just doing bars worth.
Yeah. Shadow Fiend with double damage is scary. Alchemist finally picks up his sacred relic on his merry way to a Radiance.
It's 16 and a half minutes. He's there we go, swaps out. I was gonna say he had it in his backpack for a while, and he finally swaps it out with this stout.
Yeah, that should help him farm faster.
Radiant's middle tower could use some help.
Oh, fights here in the bottom. A freezing field and a hook into blue means he is going to get very, very hurt now. Try hard. Everyone's running in. Childwin is in the back line. Nice call. Is going to keep voiceless. Nice. There we go. And the hook is not going to hit. What's Child got up? Child's got his tequila, and he's got a headdress. He's going for... what is he going for? Helmadom and a dragon gun.
Top lane Cypher is going to be pressuring this tier 2.
Oh, nice
really
hook.
Wow.
That was
She was
purely
staying
a single
really
hook.
low life too, yeah.
Yeah. They don't have a lot of sustain on this team. Oh! Ogre gets his TP canceled. Very nice job from Deadwing.
Blue is going to die. Top.
Radiant's top tower.
Everything happening everywhere.
Yeah. Just went after a terrible
Now
blade.
they're ready to go on Terrorblade. He's gonna call him. They've got the call. Now lots of damage going out. Another concoction. No fancy dunks. No mana for dunks. It was a good gang. It was a good job keeping that Terrorblade down, but when you don't punctuate it with a dunk, you know, what's the point? It's like getting a sports car. It's like getting a supercar, a Bugatti Veyron, and just driving the speed limit everywhere.
Or not even driving it, just keeping it in your garage.
Yeah, exactly.
Keep it mint for the resale value.
Radiant's bottom
You don't
tower's
buy cars to
under
drive it. You buy cars to show how rich you are. That's why you have the X Ultimate. You have it to scare people, not to actually use it.
Blue, are they looking to do any rotations onto this Shadow Fiend? Blue is out front and could be catching him right now.
Shadow Fiend has a Shadow
There we go.
Blade,
He's
though.
gonna get. Oh, he's rooted. They don't have any detection. No, he's gonna cancel
but he-
his. Oh, and he gets called as well. That was a Kairai die. Voiceless will pick up the Crystal Maiden, but that is so worth it for what they just got.
Yeah, for sure. It's a little bit greedy by Kai there. I go for that support pickup.
They had no detection, and he cancels his invisibility to get some damage on a support.
I mean, he could have easily killed CM. I mean, but he knew the Venge was there. Venge was right on top of him, so I don't know what he was thinking. That Chill wasn't going to have reaction speed or something.
Well, both teams looking to be just chilling on their side of the playing field, farming up a little bit. Oh,
Interesting.
Chilled.
Alchemist goes for the Shadow Blade. Though.
3 going for Chilled. If we got the Chrono, yeah. They waited a little too long. Kairai will find Chilled though. Is immediately going to start beating him up. Chilled is dodging all the raises, but now he is going to meet the ire of 4 dire heroes. Blue's here as well. Oh no, and he's going to get hooked back in. Oh, that went disastrous.
Dire's middle tower is
What's
under attack.
Golgi, give me how's this game shaking up? Who's winning over who? Are we even? What is this even?
I think I say Dire is way ahead right now. I mean, like you can see in the kill count that they're almost 10 kills ahead, and they're putting more pressure on the map. They have taken more towers, and their characters are better at pushing the pace than the Radiant is.
I
And
guess
so far, as I said earlier, like Venge is a carry that you want to stay ahead on, not get behind on. But unfortunately, Alchemist having a terrible lane, losing like 3 or 4, like 5 times, dying that much in the lane, kind of meant Venge didn't have enough room to be able to kind of show that mid game prowess.
and kind of the opposite of
Tower is under
or
attack.
in the similar vein, you don't want Venge to get behind. You don't want Terrorblade to be ahead at this point.
Yeah, exactly that too.
Dire's middle tower. It looks like Dire fortified their structures.
Nox throwing some hooks out.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I also just realized Dire team is
a
actually.
swap from Chilled Wind
Oh,
is going to put
nice.
Terrorblade back, and a nice call is going to get him a lot of damage.
yes.
Oh, but Voice is going to interrupt it with the
Real
Chronosphere.
2 Thunder off.
Terrorblade trying to get some damage.
Oh,
They've got
the
the
dog.
dog. Get out of here. Kyrie going to throw the Requiem, putting a lot of damage in, but now Tryhard jumps forward with that Force Staff. Kyrie going to be the target. They've already used the swap, and now Kyrie should just go slowly down. They're going to be able to get the Battle Hunger out onto Voiceless Fade. Oh, Alchemist just dies trying to split push. Voiceless Fade is running. Oh, Blue is here though, and now they've got another call, and they've got the dunk. Use it. Oh, no dunk.
He's spun in midair.
Yeah.
That's pretty sweet though. Man, but this Alchemist though, gotta stop dying. He even has a Shadow Blade. I don't know how he just dies solo to Pudge. They see Pineapple Thief.
I know there was the Pudge, and I think the Lion was there too, so... Oh, wow, they find dunks. There's my dunks. 420. That was 420 was an all chat, and then...
I don't even know what we're talking about. Pineapple Thief was
Me
saying
either.
4-2-3. Well, what's going on?
No, well... 423? Yeah, what?
I'm super confused what they're talking about.
I don't know.
Oh, that was a kill Terrorblade
Yeah.
up top.
Very
Wow,
nice.
finally Alchemist doing something solo, but he might
That's
die
good.
again.
He is in a could be in a bit of trouble. He's got his no, he is
Oh,
just fine here.
nice.
He's got the support. Both Deadwing or not Deadwing, excuse me, Jordan. Oh, Chilled is gonna get taken out by the Pudge, but that'll give Chum the space to kill
But what
Shadow
is he
Fiend.
doing?
Turns even mountains to dust.
Why do I do Face's Void just
Yeah.
time walk in there?
I thought he thought, he must have expected that he was lower, not realizing that the Chemical Rage was still up.
Yeah. Just looking for like 3 bashes in a row.
He thought he had the Pudge too. The Pudge had to back out.
Yeah. Pudge actually has a Dynamite that I didn't realize. Doing pretty good.
So I don't know what it is, but recently I have had my games fucked up by a Pudge. There was this one Pudge that was like, he was the position 1 basically. He went he had his Ags, of course, he had an E-Blade, he had
Yeah.
all this crazy shit, and he just was able to dismantle our team one at a time. When the game ended, he had 8,000 HP.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. But Pudge is just like, I mean, it's a pub star, right? You just don't get like Pudges that just get super carried away because people don't know how to dodge hooks.
Oh, Chilled is going in, ready to go on Kyrie. He's gonna swap
What?
him instead
He
of
missed the
stun. He swapped instead of stun.
Yeah, I mean, he swapped into Centaur War Runner.
Oh, trying to... Okay.
Conqueror.
I mean, I
The stomp
guess he
with the
didn't
stomp
know he
miss.
was there at that point.
Yeah, I mean, I like the idea. I like the strat of swapping into Centaur so you can.
Oh,
get the, I mean, I
taunt
think,
out onto, excuse me, Lion. Lion kind of got caught in the middle, thinking his team was behind him. I don't know, you just go for the stun, do you not?
I guess, I mean, he didn't want Shadow Fiend to disjoint it with the Shadow Blade because swap is instant, and if you micro quick enough, you can time the stomp to be instant as soon as the swap happens. I guess that's what he was trying to go for. It's like miss micro. I mean, I can appreciate the play. Because if Kyra is on the ball, he should be able to invis before the Magic Missile lands.
Mrs.
Kyra's
Baby,
invis
I've got
up.
these ready. If you
Oh,
wanna make
nice
them.
dust!
Mr.
What nice
Robert
shell,
will
nice
help
force
you
staff.
on the grill,
Very good
so
reaction.
we can have those. I got these out. Very nice, and I love you. That's fine. I just wanted to let you know.
Man, now the game is really flowing towards the Radiant side after just a couple of really crucial teamfight wins.
Yeah, it almost, Caster's Curse. As soon as you were talking about how good Dire was looking, they have that disastrous bot lane push.
Yeah, like they were pushing the bottom tier 3 when I said that, but now Alchemist is going for a kill on Kyra.
Oh, yeah.
He gets a
He could
full
be finding
stun.
him. Oh, USA tries to
Lion
get
is
the...
there.
Yeah, the line is there, but USA was trying to get the call off. He doesn't get it on Lion. That's going to let Kyra get a little bit of distance. He has... Oh, Voices Fade goes in with the
That's not
combo
gonna do
and starts
anything.
fighting
By
away.
himself.
Yeah, he's got Pineapple Thief, but that's about it.
Oh, nice
A nice
hook.
call will cause Voiceless, and he's going to be able to leap forward.
Dire's bottom tower is falling.
Voiceless getting very close to being
One
able to make it
second,
out
one
here.
second.
No, that nice Nova will be able to get that kill up. Oh no, Nox gets a Dismember off onto Chum, but it's immediately canceled. Here we go, Terrorblade is ready to
Alright,
try and...
go die. Oh, nice force staff!
There it is.
Dire's
Yep,
bottom tower is
Terrorblade will be able to hold it off. So, one thing that I know that happened is Shadow Fiend got dusted.
Yeah.
The dusted almost like was halfway expired. Then he Shadow Bladed.
Yeah, definitely misplay. Maybe he didn't see that he was dusted, although it's quite obvious. But yeah, you definitely don't want to go invis while you're dusted because it'll just slow you down. It's unfortunate.
Unless you're, well, let me see. So you do get walk speed. You move 20% faster. What does the what does the dust cause?
Oh,
you
slow
to
is
go?
20%. Slow is
Oh,
20%, so it's
I
actually
guess it's
even.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta.
Oh, it doesn't
oh my
do
gosh,
anything.
Lion was in the wrong place, wrong neighborhood.
Man, like they were punishing Alchemist for his aggressive plays earlier so well, but now the Alchemist is just doing the same things over and over again, but yet it's working this time.
We're gonna. Oh, he just denies the Aegis.
reason.
What? That must have been a misclick, right?
Yeah, right. You move your bottle.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Jesus.
It was almost instant too, so I'm pretty sure that wasn't just being BM. I don't know. It's Jordan. It could be. Jordan's a little BMer. He's a little Bloody
Yeah,
Mary
it could be for sure.
bowel movementer. All right, Radiant's group in top. They look like they are ready to push the high ground themselves.
Yeah, this looks good. I mean, they don't have, that Aegis that they wanted, but they do have a pretty good amount of goal advantage now. Something else that they've been buffing constantly is Crystal Maiden's level 25 talent.
Which one is that? The Crystal Nova?
Yeah, it does plus 300 damage now.
That is
That's
pretty
550
crazy.
damage. 550 damage she takes that. I mean, it's Crystal Maiden, she never usually...
What's
Yeah.
oh my gosh, okay, Lion just gets immediately dismembered, disfigured. They got a stun out, they got a call out onto Terrorblade, excuse me. There's a
Oh, there's
three-man
a blade,
Chronosphere, but there's
Chrono.
no one here, and there's no Terrorblade. Terrorblade buys back and comes in, but the Chronosphere has expired. Jordan Hansen is going to put the hurt onto Mr. Pudge now. Lots of damage, getting lots of move speed as well. They use a hook, but it doesn't do too much. And now Cypher, the Terrorblade. Oh, he's going to get stunned up and called up. And that was a dieback from him. This should be 1, 2, at least lanes of racks. Probably 3.
Radiant's bottom barracks are under attack.
Man, this Faceless Void has not done anything in the entire game. I don't think I've seen him land one good ulti. I mean, meanwhile, Kara did take a tier 3. He's actually going for this rack. He might die for it, actually.
Great.
Oh, he gets
You're
stashed. His stun's gonna come out in a few seconds, and there it is. This should be it. Oh, he's going to taunt. Oh, well, that's some BM right there.
Dire's
There's
middle
number
barracks
2.
have fallen.
Alright, Kairai is coming in, looking to get some... Oh, but he immediately gets swapped and cold-feeted as well. Or not cold-feet, excuse me, frostbite. Pineapple Thief is gonna get a consolation prize in the back. Oh, and they're actually forcing him out of there. He's gonna get a kill onto Chilled, and now Tryhard could be in some trouble too.
He's definitely
he's
dead.
absolutely in trouble. Now, is Pudge gonna go? No. Still, 2 laser
Alchemist
rats.
is amazing.
Baby,
He stunned
we asked
himself for
Rob
a very
to,
long time. Oh
to get
no,
more?
I mean no, he's just going at Sundered. Oh no, but he shadow plays. Oh, he
no.
outplays him so hard. And then no, wait,
Axe
they're
is just gonna
disconnected.
man
Axe.
mode.
No, but they disconnected
Oh,
him. But, that was the BM kill.
Someone better help Dyer's middle tower.
I think they actually might have left because the GG was called.
But did they call GG? Oh, Kairai did GG.
Yeah, Kairai and Chaos did. Someone canceled. I think they just left.
Yeah.
There we go. Cypher calls it.
Radiant.
Oof, that was a landslide of a comeback.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that comeback was immediate and aggressive.
Yeah, I mean, Radiant Star is sticking together as a team, and they just kind of push that like team fighting advantage. And I mean, I think also a big problem there was I think Dyer's Face's Void was basically useless that entire game. Like he landed Chronos constantly after both of his cores had died. I mean, he also bought Blink Dagger first item too, so he should have been initiating, but they got initiated on every time. So that's that.
Alright everyone, that was Game 2, Lobby 2, DotP Wednesday Inhouse Season number 4, week, number 10. With Rex and GolgiApp, we will see you guys Game 3.